Hi, everybody. It's Zoe Burton, and this is my weekly video, live video, update, whatever. I've got to look for this on my skip trial. Why are we doing that? I look for it on my tablet so I can see. There we go. So I can see my chat. I look for it on my. We need to turn the tablet down too. Anyway, doesn't look like anybody's here yet, so I'm gonna kind of chat for a minute, and then I will get started on my updates here pretty quick. I know, especially in the summer, Friday night is going to be kind of maybe hard to get people to come sit and chat with me. So, but that's okay. It'll be all right. I can chat. Somebody, that's either me showing that one or somebody else is here too. So if somebody's here watching, feel free to say hi. So I know that you're here. Anyway, I guess what I'll do is, hi, Kimberly. It's good to see you. It looks on my tablet like I keep freezing. So anyway, I've said hi and hopefully it caught up. And now I'll just start my updates. So I've been writing this week very slowly. I have come to the conclusion today that I have to do something different because I've been coming in at noon and spending 2 to 3 hours doing web posts, and then I take a break and I feed me and I feed the dog, and then by the time I'm back up here, I don't feel like writing. So I think I'm going to have to switch it around. I'm going to have to write, and I'm going to have to do sprints and just force myself to write. Lots of prayer too, because I know that I didn't get God time for a couple of days, and I have to have God time and I have to pray before I write, or I just can't write. But anyway, I'm writing slowly. What I've written, a part of what I've written was my Thursday blog post yesterday, which what Mrs. Bennett heard. And that's what I'm naming it on the blog, but that's not necessarily what I'm going to name it when the book is done. So I don't know. I know that I have to buckle down here, but I think I'm going to take a page out of Leanie's book, and I'm going to make the main conflict be Darcy changing Mrs. Bennett's opinion of him. So I don't know. I mean, obviously you can't really see this from what I posted yesterday because I don't think I've introduced Darcy yet. And I don't know where in that story that scene is going to fall. Probably not the very first scene. But I'm working on it. I'm just writing slow. My big bundle, Mr. Darcy, My Hero, is out of Kindle Unlimited now. And I'm in the process of making it wide. I could have been doing that today and I didn't think about it, but the EPUB is having some issues. So I have to go into the original file and I have to fix these issues. I'm not really sure how. Delete some bookmarks and then make sure I have everything bookmarked correctly, I guess. I don't know. It's a little frustrating, but I have to fix the EPUB and then I can upload everything. I'm going to take that wide. I decided to go ahead and not unpublish it and keep it wide. So at least for a while. So we'll see. Well, the blog is on track. I got all 5 posts up this week. I was pretty proud of myself. As a matter of fact, I don't even remember what day I did it. I don't think it was Saturday. It might have been Saturday, last Saturday night. I don't really remember. I know Monday was not a good day. And Jasper, today he's over there sleeping behind, on the other side of the room. But every day this week, he has been right here beside me. Yeah. And I mowed the grass yesterday. And Jasper was not happy that he was in the house and I was outside mowing grass for 2 hours. And he pooped in the living room. So I picked it up and now I have to clean the carpet. Anyway, the vlog is on track. I don't know what day I'm going to get. Tomorrow's Saturday. I was going to go out and finish the grass because I only did like half the backyard. I did all the front till the yard widened out, and then I only did half because it's gotten high. Because I couldn't do the whole thing the first week, and then it rained, and now it's like knee high, and it's going to be a struggle. And I was going to do it tomorrow morning, and I just don't see that happening at this point. So I don't know. I might write instead. I don't know. But I have Sunday after church because the races this weekend are tomorrow night. And so Sunday I can write after church. Oh, hi, Krista. Good to see you. Oh, Jasper, he definitely shows me when he's upset. So I don't know. You know what? I've come to realize that if I'm going to get out of the house every day, like I think I need to, I have to close down my computer and put it in the laptop bag and take it downstairs the night before, because I'm not going to piddle in the morning. So I don't know. He needs to learn to be alone, but I may have found somebody to stay with him in June. One Saturday, I'm going to George Strait concert, and I may have found somebody to spend the night with him. So we'll see. That's basically all my news. The only other thing that I have to say as far as news is our Longbourn Literary Society tomorrow at 3 o'clock here on YouTube. And it's on my channel. There should be a link in the Longbourn Literary Society in the event I made. And we're going to talk about best reviews we've gotten and why they're the best. I know I can promise you we will probably never do the worst ones because Lenny and I both ended up upset looking for the good ones because we could see the bad ones. So all I get is a circle going around continuously. That means that you are, let me write it down here. Let me put it in the chat. That means that your connection is trying to catch up. That means that your connection is trying to catch up. Okay, hopefully she sees that. But if she saw the chat to write that, she surely sees the chat to see my answer. In personal updates, Monday was a bad day, partly because, it's Lena, and partly I think I may have been a little hormonal. I don't know. It was just a bad day. I didn't sleep well, and I didn't feel good, and I was sore in places I shouldn't have been sore. And this is before I mowed. And internet buffering. Yes, Kimberly, that's it. The internet's trying to catch up. That was the video. And so, but Tuesday was okay. I slept like a log Monday night because I was so worn out. And so I didn't do a whole lot Monday. I think I did blog posts, web posts for the lawyer. And then I don't know how much writing I did, if I did any. I can look. I did. I wrote 500 words on the race story. And so that's a lot to get done and 500 and some odd words for the Thursday story that I started. So I guess I did write, even though I didn't. I felt like garbage. And then Jasper was just kind of protective. But every day Jasper wants to go for a walk in the morning, of course, and then he wants to go for a ride. And you're welcome, Krista. And he has learned to get out of the truck by himself, which is a breakthrough because for 2.5 years, 2 years and 5 months, 4 months, 4.5 months, I've had to pull him out of the truck, and set him down because he wouldn't get out by himself. And for 3-4 times now, he's gotten out on his, because I would open the doors and not say a word to him and go and shut the gate because I back into the garage. I open the doors up when I get out and then I go out to the gate and I shut the gate because I have a gate across my driveway. And I could hear him coming because his tags jingle. And by the time I got half that gate shut, he was right there beside me. So he did that twice. And so after that, I started stopping the truck, which is what I used to do, is I would stop the truck and get out and keep his door shut and shut the gate and then back in the garage. So that's what I do now. And I just open up the door and I say, okay, come on. And he jumps straight out onto the floor, like from the seat of the truck to the floor. So, and then we've been working on, he's always been afraid to get in. So I've helped him get in. Sometimes I've picked him up and put him in. But in the garage, I have a step that I bought. I actually bought it for Selena like a year or so ago, and she wouldn't use it. And so I've been trying to teach him to go up the step to get into the truck, so I don't have to pick him up. Thankfully, he's only 41 pounds and some ounces, but you know, he'll thicken up as he gets older, and he'll probably be like Selena was 51 or 52 pounds before she got sick the last time. So anything that teaches him, if he gets in that truck by himself, I'm a happy woman. So I pull this step up to the truck, and then he's to the point where he won't just get up there, but I don't have to make him sit and then go get him and bring him over. I get a hold, he just stands there and I get a hold of his collar, and he walks right over with me. And then I have to kind of put my hand on his rump and encourage him up, up, up. And then he'll just walk right up into the truck. So hopefully he eventually learns. I mean, he's willing sometimes to go up there and just put his paws on the edge of the bottom of the door frame. But he won't get up. He's done it. He's gotten up in there on his own before. But I think Selena being there, they bullied each other a little bit because Selena would stand right there and he couldn't get up in there and he'd be all nervous. So I think now he's kind of like, okay, there's nobody else up in there. I can get in there. Okay. So, but he seems to, I know he's still grieving too. But he seems to have matured a lot in the last couple of weeks. So, other news, like I said, I mowed the grass. I think there's a bunny nest out there by the fence. I have gone through the yard like 3 times and I don't see, I can't find a nest because they'll make nests in the middle of the yard. And I'm almost positive there's one over by the fence. So I was going to go out tomorrow, but here's the thing yesterday is that I always take 2 Aleve and an allergy pill and my vitamins before I mow. And I have a big breakfast. Well, I had my big breakfast and I forgot to take my Aleve and my vitamins and stuff. So I get done, like I do the front, I do the garden area that I did last week. And then it took me like an hour to do the other half of the bottom of the yard. And I was like done in. And like 2 hours later, an hour or 2 later, I come in, I'm sitting down to eat lunch, and there sits those Aleve and the vitamins and the Claritin. Well, that explains why you couldn't only do a quarter of the backyard. So I don't know. At this point, it's going to be a week. That stuff's, I mean, it's already knee high in spots. So I don't know. It's going to be a long time to mow that grass unless I hire somebody. So I don't know. We shall see. But it's good exercise, right? And if you remember to take your medicine, it's not so bad. So let me think what else is going on. I don't remember if I told you guys, I bought a little, I don't know what you call it, a flat, maybe a flower. It's got 6 wave petunias, purple wave petunias. And on my front porch, there's like a built-in planter right in the middle of the, there's the edge of the porch, the railing. I mean, it's like a little wall. It's all solid. And there's a built-in, and it's brick. And there's a built-in planter in there. And so I'm going to buy some dirt. My sister said Home Depot has dirt like $2 right now. So I'm going to go buy some dirt I have to have Claritin anyway because I only have like 2 pills left. So I'm going to go buy some dirt and I'll stop at Walmart and get Claritin. Maybe that's what I'll do Sunday. I don't know. And then I can plant because it's to the point now we shouldn't get any more frost. The temperatures are starting to get in the upper 60s and low 70s. So I'm going to put my flowers out there and I'm going to try to buy 1 or 2 hanging baskets too, because I like those. But I like all purple flowers too. Anyway, it's only been 15 minutes because I didn't have much news. And I don't know that Krista can even see me. So what's going on with you guys? Anything fun? Anything interesting? Do you have any questions for me? I'm kind of hungry. It's like 8:15 and I'm hungry, and that's not a good sign. But I went to the store and I have lunch meat and cheese, so I'll have turkey rolls or something. That's one thing about just having one dog is I can pretty much, a lot of the expectations are gone. Like I used to, the expectation was if I got up after about 8 o'clock, we were going to bed. Well, at this point, I can just say, we're not, dude, go lay down. So I don't know if that's his maturity or just that there's only one. Maybe I'm feeling less pressure. I don't know. But anyhow, I'm trying to think of what else is going on here. That's about it. That's about it. My thing that I was supposed to have at the library on Monday got canceled. I don't know when she's going to redo it. And I have to get over there because she like strongly hinted that I should be visiting the library. So I really do need to do that. There's links if you are interested. If you have not gotten Darcy's or Mr. Darcy, My Hero, there's a link in the show notes underneath the video that it's the Amazon link because I don't have anything else up yet. I'll give you guys a link later when I get everything done. I can't believe I forgot to do that. You know why? Because I didn't write it down. I need to write things down. I don't remember what else is in the show notes. Zoe, I'm back on prednisone. Oh no, I will, Krista. Is it your lungs? Is it like pneumonia or something? Bronchitis? But I will keep you in my prayers, absolutely. Makes me think of Selena. She was on prednisone and heavy duty antibiotics. I talked to my neighbor yesterday too, after I was done mowing. I'm out there with, I may have had shorts on yesterday because it got pretty warm, and a t-shirt, and my hair's all wet and hanging down my back. And I'm out there yakking. I'm barefoot. I'm standing in her flower bed because that's where the shade was. And when my hair is hanging down like it is today, and you're out in the sun, it gets hot. But it was nice. I had a nice visit with her. Learned a lot of things, laughed a lot. It was nice. So we haven't seen each other since like last summer. Maybe sometime in the fall I caught sight of her once, but I guess she had pneumonia over the winter too. And she's still not over it. She said she's lost a lot of stamina and stuff. So she's in her mid to late 40s. She's my brother's age. So I'm going to say she's in her late 40s. But I know I don't know if it's just my diet or what, but I'm getting tired. It takes a lot of energy to be me. I'm getting tired. So, and I know, like I had McDonald's, $5 for a double cheeseburger, a small fry that I shared with the dog, and a small Diet Pop. And I know I got to stop the Diet Pop because it makes me, it makes you retain water. And I know I got to lose weight. I just got to, and I got to exercise. Like I meant to get on the treadmill today and I totally just forgot. I don't know how that happens when that thing is sitting right in there in the bedroom and I look at it every day, but it's like it just kind of woo, and I just forget. And then I get in here, now it's like 8:20 and I'm just now remembering that I didn't get on the treadmill today. Now it's too late. I'm not getting on the treadmill. Tomorrow is soon enough to get on the treadmill. But anyhow, does anybody else have anything they want to share? I don't know if there's anything else I can yak about. It's already 8:20. I sent out some signed print copies the other day, 2 days ago. And I know at least one person should get her books on Monday. And I put the receipt in my log. But I can only assume the other person is going to get their books the same day. Maybe not, though, because it was only 2 books. It was a small envelope. I haven't ordered the new books yet either. I need to do that. There's something else. Oh, there's something else I needed to. I was going to share with you guys now that popped into my head. Now it's gone. But anyhow, that's about all that's new here. I feel kind of, well, I'm warm. It's overly warm in here because if I open the window, then the breeze is cold. So I'm sitting here in my Dwight Yoakam t-shirt and my leggings and socks and shoes. Grass covered shoes. I wore these shoes into Sparkle today at the grocery store. Oops. But I had walked over there so that hopefully most of the grass fell off before they got there. And I had walked the dog before that. So hopefully all the grass was, because I only own 1 pair of tennis shoes at this point. Though that has to change. I have to have another pair of shoes. It's just, I can't, these are already a year old. I can't just keep wearing grass covered shoes everywhere. So yeah, I'll get another pair. Maybe I'll order them online. Then I don't even have to go to the mall. If I can remember where I bought them from. All right, well, I tell you what, it is 8:22 and I'm running out of things to say. And before I say something stupid, it's going to offend somebody, I think I should say goodbye. So I'm going to keep Krista in my prayers. And I want to thank everybody for coming. And I'm sorry if I was kind of dull tonight. Sorry. I think I'm just tired, honestly. But, oh, Jasper snored. I don't know if you guys heard him, but he snored. At least he's learning to sleep through my broadcasts. Anyway, thank you for coming. And if you can pop into Lombard Literary Society tomorrow, that'd be awesome. 3 p.m. Eastern. And if not, maybe I'll see you again next Friday. So bye, everybody. I'll check back on the comments here in a little bit. Have a great weekend.